So hi guys, welcome back. As you guys seen the title and thumbnail of this video, in this video, we are gonna explain that why NEWSTATE Mobile is better than BGMI. So let's start the video without wasting any time. So first let's start with graphics. In every games the first thing we notice is its graphics, and it's a major part of game. So basically Pubg NEWSTATE offers ultra-realistic graphics unlikely to BGMI. NEWSTATE has very high detailed in-game and great shadow textures. It will give players the feel of playing on a PC. Whereas BGMI offers simpler graphics, dull environment, it looks just too faded if you compare it with NEWSTATE graphics. Check out these clips for example. In perspective of graphics, NEWSTATE is too good. And guys, it's not over on graphics. With better graphics you need better mechanism, and NEWSTATE has several in-depth details on the gameplay, which gives its mechanism an edge over BGMI. Here is a roll feature. It has given the game extra points on realism, as players can now roll over and take cover when receiving shots. Smoke grenade trail. The smoke grenade trail while throwing the smoke is an exciting feature providing realistic effects. Its smoke animation is quite better than BGMI. And healing while driving. Heal yourself while driving straight is another realism and unique mechanism. Drive-by feature. Changing seat while accelerating activates drive-by and vehicle will still move forward even though you're not driving it, and you'll be able to shoot down enemies, which is quite realistic mechanism of NEWSTATE. And the fall roll. When jumping from high altitude, if you'll use roll button correctly, the amount of damage taken will be reduced. These were all features of the gameplay mechanics that make NEWSTATE better than BGMI. Now about map details, that what makes NEWSTATE maps better than BGMI's. Let's start with details of breaking doors. In BGMI, doors just disappear when you fire some bullets on any part of it, but in NEWSTATE the details of breaking doors are very realistic and satisfying. Its breaks part by part depends on where you're firing. And in NEWSTATE you can destroy these kinds of wooden shack by hitting it with vehicles, but in BGMI there is not any kinds of map mechanism like this. Same goes with these rusty barricades. Wooden fences, and with these hay hills in NEWSTATE, you can easily destroy and interact with it by vehicles. But in BGMI you can't do these kinds of interaction in maps. So NEWSTATE maps has better interaction and details. And guys, actually I forgot to mention one more thing, which is about the glass on these windows. In NEWSTATE you will see glass on all type of windows, even on small windows like this. But in BGMI you will not see glass on every window. There will be very few houses in which you will see glass on window. And in NEWSTATE, if you or your teammates or enemies jump through windows, the sound of breaking glass will be heard for a certain area. But in BGMI there is not any details like this, only you can hear the sound of breaking glasses of window if you jump from window. Now about gun customization feature. Gun customize feature is NEWSTATE exclusive features. BGMI doesn't have any features like this. Gun customization is very unique and game-changing features. Using customization kits, players can add some extra features to their guns to improve performance. For example, customization some weapons which use to fire burst mode like MK47 Mutant and M16A4 will unlock auto-firing mode. And bullet tracing on M24 and MK47 Mutant after customizing it with C2. When you hit enemies with tracking bullet, the location of enemy exposed for 10 seconds. These features makes NEWSTATE more tactical and interesting compared to BGMI. Now about map changes. NEWSTATE is based on Future 2051, that's why its map has changes a lot. And it's give us a new experience. Like adding of a new third bridge, building of Pachinki are now old and broken. Changes in military base buildings and new location of an post has been added. With these major changes, the interior of buildings have also changed. Take a look on some of them. In New Lagna map has some buildings of Miramar map, which looks quite good. It was all about the map change in NEWSTATE compared to BGMI. Now about Bounty Royale mode. Bounty Royale is a unique type of match. In Bounty Royale matches, being the last one to survive doesn't matter. Collecting golden chips should be your main objective. You have to loot airdrops which drops multiple time in a single match with lots of golden chips, and at the end of the season, those golden chips will be exchanged automatically into chicken medals, which can be used for opening crates. You can get maximum 50 chicken medals from Bounty Royale in one season. Whereas in BGMI there is no separate mode like Bounty Royale which give you free reward like this. So in the end of video let's compare X suits or outfits of NEWSTATE and BGMI. NEWSTATE has 10 plus X suits whereas BGMI have only 6 X suits. NEWSTATE have more number of X suits. It doesn't mean that X suits of NEWSTATE will look bad. NEWSTATE's every single X suits looks very detailed and good compared to BGMI X suits. Here, take a look yourself. Now here, take a look at team joining emote of some X suits. And now take a look at some parachute effect of X suit which is only available in NEWSTATE. There is no parachute effects in any BGMI's X suit. So guys, that's all I got for you in this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe this channel and leave a like. See you in next one.